Listen, parents, this weekend at Athey Kids, we are reading about the 10 Commandments. When God rescued Israel from Egypt, He became their new ruler. Then God spoke all these words, "I am the Lord your God. I brought you out of the land of Egypt where you were slaves. You must not have any other gods except me. You must not make for yourselves any idols. Don't make something that looks like anything in the sky above or on the earth below or in the water below the land. You must not worship or serve any idol. You must not use the name of the Lord your God thoughtlessly. The Lord will punish anyone who is guilty and misuses His name. Remember to keep the Sabbath day as a holy day. You may work and get everything done during 6 days each week. But the seventh day is a day of rest to honor the Lord your God. On that day, no one may do any work, not you, your son or your daughter, or your men or women slaves. Neither your animals nor the foreigners living in your cities may work. The reason is that in the 6 days the Lord made everything. He made the sky, earth, sea, and everything in them. And on the seventh day He rested. So the Lord blessed the Sabbath day and made it holy. Honor your father and your mother, then you will live a long time in the land. You must not murder anyone. You must not be guilty of adultery. You must not steal. You must not tell lies about your neighbor in court. You must not want to take your neighbor's house or to take anything that belongs to your neighbor. The people heard the thunder and the trumpet. They saw the lightning on the mountain and smoke rising from the mountain. They shook with fear and stood far away from the mountain. Then they said to Moses, "Speak to us yourself, then we will listen. But don't let God speak to us, or we will die." Then Moses said to the people, "Don't be afraid. God has come to test you. He wants you to respect Him so you will not sin." The people stood far away from the mountain while Moses went near the dark cloud where God was. God promised to make Israel His treasured people, a kingdom of priests and a holy nation, on the condition that they obey His voice and keep His covenant. The people said that they would do this, so God gave them the law, starting with the 10 Commandments. These laws guarded a right relationship with God and with other people, and they showed Israel just what it means to be holy. The teaching points will vary slightly from classroom to classroom, but the main teaching points will be the setting of the 10 Commandments, 4 commandments about our relationship to God, 6 commandments about our relationship with others. This weekend, we want to drive home what the law was intended for. God's law was never intended to be a way to earn salvation. The purpose of the law is to reveal sin so that a person will see his need for a Savior. Jesus Christ alone perfectly satisfied God's law, so that by His death He could atone for the sins of all who believe. Those who believe are no longer condemned by the law, but they live in a way that pleases God and gives Him glory. We hope to see you this weekend. Bye!